Fellas, welcome to Braintree. The session we're going to do today is sort of training we would put recruits through from week 10 to week 32 of the Royal Marine training. That sort of training isn't necessarily conducive to lowering your body fat, it's not conducive to building muscle. What it does do is make you very strong up here and see if you've got the ability to push yourself for hours and hours on end as you would in a battle in a war zone.
Today's session with Sean was pretty tough.
It was good fun, but it was hard work.
He's got you stood still, you're still bouncing up and down on your feet.
From now on, I expect you to be moving your feet all times. If I see you stood still, and I haven't told you to, there will be a forfeit the entire group. Give him a slap, give him a slap, come on, give him a slap. Come on, get him! As quick as you can, as quick as you can. One, two, one, two.
The hardest part today, I think, was the stuff on the ground. A lot of crawling, kind of sniper crawling, which was a new experience.
Come on, fellas, get your heads down, move the log.
Some, not carpet bones, but grass bones on the elbows and the knees.
The hardest part was probably at the end, where we had a sort of, one of us doing lunges or squats, the other one running round, and the other one stood there sort of shouting at the other two. You get to a point where you had you doing burpees, so you do sort of 12, 15 burpees and then straight up and run around. You just haven't got anything in your legs.
The hardest part here today was carrying Ollie. Bless Ollie, he's about 100 kilos, so having to run around the whatever that was pretty tough. Even though he's lost weight, 100 kilos is still 100 kilos.
I think the guys probably enjoyed it to a point. We got what we wanted out of it, we pushed them mentally, we worked them hard, and we showed them that without any kit or equipment, you can have a pretty intense training session and work your body quite intensely. I think the guys are responding well to the training from all three instructors, and for me today, to have the three of them together and be lucky enough to train all three of them, is seeing that all three of them want to push as hard as they can, and for any instructor that's all you want, somebody who listens, does what you ask and does it to the best of their ability.
So immediately after exercise is an opportunity to help build on the recovery. Guys are trying to get an adaptation from exercise, so they've been working hard irrespective of the type of exercise. But if they're looking to try and improve the strength, or they're trying to recover or grow their muscles, a key at that time is to try and take some protein on board. Trying to help recover, rebuild, get ready for the next session that they're trying to do. So immediately after exercise, grabbing something protein, it could be a protein shake or it could be a food source of protein, but that's a real good opportunity to maximise the fact that during exercise, their metabolism is its highest. So they're working really hard, and therefore protein is going to be the key for recovery. As
far as the nutrition side, 4 weeks in, I'm finding myself more educated than I was 4 weeks ago. Yeah, I was a bit of a muncher. That sounded horrible, don't say that. Yeah, a bit of a muncher. The snacking has kind of gone, and now it's more meals rather than snacking. So yeah, it's gone from 3 square meals a day up to 5 and 6 like decent portions. I've still got a lot to learn, but I'm paying a lot more attention to the products that I'm eating, the ingredients and stuff like that, and the protein, carbohydrates. And from working with Garrett, I'm just trying to get the right balance at each meal time.
My perception towards protein, and I think nutrition as a whole, has changed absolutely. I think the importance of a balanced diet, but most importantly making sure that you're getting the right protein spread across the day at the right times to make sure your muscles are being fueled as they need to be. Mentally, I've noticed that I can push my body considerably harder than I did before, and physically my suit trousers don't fit anymore. So physically I've leaned up a lot.
The things I've learned from Lynn over the last 4 weeks about sort of the protein products is a big thing about sort of the Promax Lean, what's in it, why I'm taking it. The biggest change I've seen in the last 4 weeks, I think, going by the numbers as well, is definitely my waist size has dropped quite significantly, which was a big thing for me. I wanted to sort of get that down because that's where I stored a lot of fat. Physically, to do with working out, just the weights that I'm lifting are increasing, and also my endurance has sort of gone up a little bit as well.
I would love to win. I would love to win. Like I've said before, I do feel like the three of us have kind of already won because it's such a phenomenal opportunity and I'm loving every minute of it. But I would like to think that I'm up there with a chance to win, 33% chance to win.
I suppose you could say I've already won by being here, but no, it's still a competition, and it's between the three of us. Really, I like the other two guys as well, but it's still a competition, yeah.
I'd like to think I'm going to win it. I mean, the change I've made so far, if I can sort of keep that pace up and maybe even better it, then I think I'm in for a really good transformation, so I don't see why not.